This problem, again, is about these perfect square trinomials. And it wants us to find the value for k that's going to make each one of these a perfect square. Again, I'm going to start with b because it has all plus signs. So this says we have one x squared block and 10 x blocks, and we want to make a perfect square out of it. So what we're going to do is flank 5 of those x blocks to the right, 5 down, and then we're going to need 25 one blocks. So in this case, the k value we want in order to make this a perfect square is 25. It's the exact same thing in the other ones. So we have x squared minus 16x. We're going to think about this as being plus 16. Oh wait, I think I have this wrong. I do. So I'm going to change this. This should actually be x minus 8 times x minus 8, which is going to give us an 8 here and an 8 here. And then 8 times 8 is going to be 64. So we're going to end up with x squared minus 16x plus 64 instead of this. I apologize. Okay, so we've got minus 16x. If it was plus 16x, we'd do x plus 8 times x plus 8. But since it's minus 16, we're doing x minus 8 and x minus 8. And then when we multiply these out, we see we multiply negative 8 times negative 8 at the end and get positive 64. So in this case, the k value is going to be 64. In each case, notice what we're doing. We're sort of like taking half of this and flanking it to the right and down. And then we're squaring that number, multiplying it by itself to get the number of one block. So we're taking half of 10, which is 5, and squaring it to get the k. We're taking half of negative 16, negative 8, and squaring it to get k, 64. We're going to do the same thing over here. We have 5 x blocks. We're going to do 2.5 to one side, 2.5 down, and we're going to square that number to get the k value. So we have negative 2.5 times negative 2.5 gives us the positive 6.25, and that's the k value in this case that's going to make this a perfect square.